My name is Rahul Soor. I am enrolled in MUHS Nasik. The name of my college is Government Ayurvedic Mahavidyalaya College, Patur. The name of my research work is the radical perception of astrophysical aspect of information and communication technology by means of Akash Mahabhuta as quantum and its Shabd Gun as quantum waves. Now, this is the figure symbolizing the interconnection between 5 Mahabhuta. This slide shows the modern representation of 5 great elements. Out of 5, we just concentrate on the single one, that is the ultimate one, Akash Mahabhuta. Mahabhuta. Now, if we really want to know what Mahabhuta is in real sense, then we must recognize the scientific reason behind their existence, their nature, and their properties, which we yet don't know till date. This was the most unfortunate part of the Ayurveda. These are not the classical information, these are the quantum information. Like classical information travels in bits and bytes, quantum information travels in qubits. My research work divulged that the quantum waves means Akash Mahabhuta, not space or universe, and its Shabd Gun means quantum information and not sound potential. Now the question arises is, who is right? Contemporary text of Ayurveda or my research work? Make a focus. Modern text of Ayurveda said that Akash Mahabhuta is space and its Shabd Gun means sound potential. Now according to Taittiriya Upanishad, Vayu Mahabhuta originated from Akash Mahabhuta. Remember, sound always require a medium to propagate. Now my question is to Honorable Chair, judges, students and the whole fraternity of Ayurveda, do you find it a single % sensible that a special property of Akash Mahabhuta, that is a Shabd Gun, totally rely on something which is originated from Akash Mahabhuta itself? This is absurd. Considering Akash Mahabhuta as a space or universe and Shabd as sound potential is the biggest misfire ever made in the history of Ayurveda. Actually, Akash means quantum waves and Shabd means quantum information. Now let's see the similar nature of Akash and quanta. Apratighat. Apratighat means not to react with same or different entities. Both Akash Mahabhuta and quantum perform the same. Anant. Anant means eternal. Both Akash and quanta possess the eternal behavior. Avyakt. Avyakt means indistinct. Both Akash and quanta were indistinct and could never be ever perceived by 5 of our sense faculty. Vibhu. Vibhu means omnipresent. Both Akash and quanta were omnipresent as they reaches to each and every corner of this universe. Now let's have the short introduction of quantum theory. On my right, it is a picture of Sir Max Planck, who received Nobel of Physics in 1902. He assassinated that energy of any kind is emitted or absorbed in d-secret packets called quanta. On my left, Mr. de Broglie is framed. He stated that every particle of universe has its own wave. Okay, what would be the wave structure of a man? Nice question. I have calculated it, and it is about 2.65 into 10 raised to the power minus 36 meter. Okay, here we see how Akash Mahabhuta or quantum waves form an electron structure. Now, this is a wave structure of proton. It is shown in this slide that how the wave structure of neutron form from the wave structure of electron proton. Thus, Akash Mahabhuta is behind every particle structure. Okay, similar properties of Akash and quanta. Prashaspa said that there are 6 properties of Akash Mahabhuta, that is Sankhya, Pariman, Pratakatva, Sanyog, Vibhag and Shabd. Sankhya arises due to difference in the personal information. These difference occur due to the Akash Mahabhuta and its Shabd Guna, that is quantum and quantum information. Pariman, all sort of measurement quantities were Pariman. This Pariman is only possible due to Akash Mahabhuta or quantum waves. Prathakatva arises due to diversity in between the interaction of Akash Mahabhuta and its Shabd Guna. Again, quantum waves and quantum information perform exactly the same. Sanyog and Vibhag. Sanyog is a property of Akash Mahabhuta by virtue of which an entity initiated to get communicated with the rest of the universe at once. Vibhag, the event when the information of entity get detached from itself and carried away by Akash Mahabhuta under the consequences of Sattva Mahabhuta, we called it Vibhag. Now last but not the least, the Shabd. Shabd is a special characteristic of Akash Mahabhuta. Here Shabd Gun means quantum information. Sattva. Sattva is not a particle or a state. It is neither a property nor nature. Sattva Gun means phenomena. This phenomena operates because of interaction between Akash Mahabhuta and its Shabd Gun. Quantum science interpreted this phenomena as quantum entanglement. The above figure shows that how the trilogy of Akash and Shabd and Sattva operates natural laws, that is force law, moment of inertia, etc., through initiating universal communication setup. Now, this is a picture of a standing quantum wave structure. Okay, tamas ahankar. Nobody knows yet how tamas ahankar is formed. See, this is an equation of how tamas ahankar is formed. This is derived from the cosmological equation. This says the mass and frequency of electron are proportional to the sum of the intensities of wave from all the particles of the universe, including the particle of electron itself. Okay, now the Rajas Ahankar, the explanation shows in this slide conclude that the change on preliminary form of energy also formed from the Akash Mahabhuta or quantum waves. Now Disha, the spherical wave structure of Akash Mahabhuta or of a particle provide range and location information for the force law. Everyone who is learned that nautical navigation is a technology used in jet and interceptor missiles. So everyone who has learned the nautical navigation knows very well that the curvature of a wave front is sufficient to determine the range and the position of the center of the source of the wave front. This is the simple mechanism available to two particles to find their relative range and position. Okay, Kal. Kal means time. According to Einstein, it's a fourth dimension. New physicists believe that time is nothing but an absurd. Okay, this is an all-new space-time relationship graph I have made taking quantum information as a frame of reference. Maya. Maya is nothing but a cosmic illusion formed by the joint venture of Akash Mahabhut and Shabdgun. Okay, now the conclusion in short. All the contemporary or the modern text of Ayurveda, I again remind, all the contemporary or the modern text of Ayurveda were all wrong, having no scientific elucidation and reasoning behind. It doesn't mean that the whole Ayurveda is wrong. Ayurveda is extremely right, but we interpret it wrong. Akash Mahabhuta doesn't mean space, it means quantum waves, and the Shabdgun means quantum information. Both of them along with Sattva initiate Kal, Disha and cosmic illusion known as Maya. We were the first to know what information and communication technology is. Since I am an undergraduate student, I have no guide. I pay my all regards to Vaidya, Dr. Prashant Kachre, Dr. Ken Mishra, and also to Milo Wolf, whose e-paper were very proficient to me. Thank you.